Autistic ADHD streamer, and I'll be fundraising for Autistica this Jingle Jam. So last year, me and my community raised funds for Autistica, and we're excited to do so again this year. So what will we be funding for this Jingle Jam?
So your support this year could help us take some of our solutions to the next level. It could help us test our Strengths and Needs Toolkit at scale, which is a necessary step towards our goal of having it implemented in schools across the country. Thousands of people on the autism diagnosis waitlist are under 18, so this project is vital to ensure schools are better equipped to support autistic pupils, while so many are still waiting for a diagnosis and for better support. So now more than ever, your support is critical to ensure autistic young people have a fair chance to participate in society and thrive.
I hope that you'll consider supporting Autistica for Jingle Jam this year.
Your support will help us build a more inclusive society for autistic young people.
We can finally relax our faces now.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
We're here for every child and young person with experience of care in England. Children are taken into care when it isn't safe at home, most into foster care. Too many are then moved around a lot whilst in care and then have to live alone when they turn 18. They're 4 times as likely to struggle with their mental health, and 1 in 3 become homeless within 2 years of leaving care. Hey Zara.
Hello.
Excited? Nervous? Yeah, good. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Zara, otherwise known as Chubbyish Bunny. I'm a care experience streamer and I'm going to be fundraising for Become this Jingle Jam. So the fundraising that my community and I are going to do this Jingle Jam, what's that going to do for Become?
So your community's fundraising is going to help Become build community for care experienced young people. So spaces where young people can come together both in person and online, so they can support each other, they can access support and find a sense of belonging that we all need.
Especially as someone that's care experienced myself, it can be something that's really isolating, and something that's so key is having those connections and making those friendships and just having that sense of community and belonging.
This is Become's first Jingle Jam. Like, it's epic.
I am buzzing.
I can't believe it. We've been massive fans of Jingle Jam for many years, and 2025 is Become's year, so we're so hyped.
Please consider supporting Become this Jingle Jam.
Care experienced young people don't have enough champions in our society or around the world. Champion them. Support Become at Jingle Jam. Do you think we did it?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, nice. Good.
We're campaigning against living miserably, or CALM, and we're a suicide prevention charity. Our vision is that no one feels like suicide is their only option, but right now, too many people are struggling to see a way forward. That's why we're here, to help anyone struggling with life and provide everyone with the skills to help prevent suicide. The Jingle Jam community has done incredible things for CALM. Most importantly, in the last 3 years, you've raised enough to fund over 77,000 conversations on our life-saving suicide prevention helpline. Every one of those calls answered by a trained professional team is a chance to spark hope in a young person struggling to see a way forward.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Mark. How you doing?
Excellent. Another year, another adventure.
It's great to have you back at Jingle Jam. Can't wait to see what you have.
Absolutely. Hi everybody, I'm Mark. I'm the Games Master for High Rollers D&D, and we care very, very much about mental health. So this year, we'll be fundraising for Campaign Against Living Miserably for Jingle Jam. So over the years, we've raised a bunch of money for CALM, and we're fundraising more this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what that goes towards with CALM?
Yeah, absolutely. So we estimate that around a third of the people that reach our helpline are under 25. So the fundraising from yourselves and all of Jingle Jam helps make sure that CALM can be there for them 365 days a year. It also means that we can develop other tools like the Creator Mental Health Toolkit.
Which is fantastic. We use it in High Rollers, and I know so many other creators who use it as well.
Oh, great to hear. Well, we have tools like that, and we're also expanding into other aspects like a similar toolkit for games community managers.
Really? As a former community manager myself, that would have been an amazing tool for me to have had when I was working there, so that's great to hear.
So Mark, we're thrilled to have you and High Rollers back again this year at Jingle Jam.
Thank you.
Is there any chance we can get a sneak peek of what it is you're working on?
Ooh, I don't know, maybe I'll just decide now. Hang on, let me see, I got a D20 here. Kobolds again. Yeah, we'll have to, the dice have said, so yeah, we'll get up to something fun though, don't worry, you'll just have to tune in and find out. Please consider supporting CALM this Jingle Jam.
Your donations will make a big difference in helping CALM be there for anybody struggling with life any day of the year.
Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal has been working for 30 years to support sick children and babies at Bristol Children's Hospital by funding equipment, arts, play and music therapy, accommodation for families and pioneering facilities like the Grand Appeal's Patient Hotel, which will be called Jingle Jam Building. We are proud to have been part of Jingle Jam since 2017. In that time, this amazing community
It's such a vibe. Hello. Welcome to Jingle Jam 2025, day 9. I played the role of Wit. Writ. I did not blue sky this. I've gone live at a weird time. But, welcome. I was trying to wait on someone before I started, but sadly I couldn't keep delaying, so... Welcome in. Welcome. This main menu is incredible. It's incredible. Oh dear. So I believe this is like a card game roguelike. Deck builder roguelike. And it's got a cute art style. Painting of Mikult crossing the 4 seas in his quest of defeating the enemies of the state. Artless depiction. Mikult has not crossed the 4 seas in his life. Custom seed, Jingle Jam. Why not? Full tutorial. Once upon a time, there stood a great kingdom, known by the people as the land of Arenfold. It was ruled by the admirable King Mikult II, who was loved by all, except some, now rightfully imprisoned, naysayers, who called the king's rule a tad too strict. But his accomplishments speak above all else, so who cares about what some scruffy cynics say? While Arenfold was ruled by Mikult the Righteous, his rule would not be possible without his loyal cohort council. So when one of them said, "Oh, rightful king, why not do something about the bandit leader Robert Hawker? He's stealing from our garrisons and is causing unrest among the poors. What else could a good king do? Follow the advice and deal with the problem. But in a civil way, of course. But how? A letter, of course." So His Majesty composed a magnificent letter ordering the bandit leader to show up before the king. And so, by royal decree, a small number of soldiers went onward to deliver the letter and bring an end to this little problem. Welcome in, Jay Fries. How are you doing? Act 1, a wild goose chase. Good day, sire. No time to muck about. Click on this icon to begin your first battle. During a turn, you will place cards to increase your strength and your multiplier in order to deal damage to the enemy. These are your currently drawn cards. The numbers on them is their power. The number on them is their power. 1 times 0, 2. Cards also have special abilities or weapons, what they can do. Nameless infantry, no special ability. Ant at arms, +1 deck size. +2 per. Oh, extra powers +2 per ant card in combat. They get stronger the more ants there are. Very fitting. You can also check your deck's remaining cards by clicking on it. Antal, King Consort. This is an ant. We're putting some cards in the starting column. Here you can see how much damage they will deal to the enemy at the end of your turn. And this is the enemy's remaining health. After putting down the cards, press the attack button to advance your army and deal damage to the enemy. In addition to the cards in your deck, you'll also get a letter card every turn. The letter card is only valid for a turn, so if you don't use it before ending your turn, it will be destroyed. These can be used by dragging them out of your hand, by hovering over a character card, or by hovering over a spot on the battlefield, depending on the card. Columns have a power modifier that gets added on top of the card's base power while they're in the column. This only applies to strength cards, not multiplier cards. If a card reaches the enemy base, or its base power goes below 0, the card will die. If you defeat the enemy, any surviving cards will return to your deck. If something is still unclear, try looking in the manual and don't be afraid to experiment. Best of luck to you, sire. Ants. Now hang on, let's make sure the ants are in the same column perhaps, to protect. Well, that's every 2 ants played, so he's not much use right now. Just get the nameless infantry going. +2 brief power on an improvised bridge. Submerged power is halved. Card advances +3 brief power. Ooh. +12 remaining health. Very nice. +15 strength. Thank you for the alert chain. Hey, sire, wait, I have something for you, take it. Dying. Oh, sorry. Dionedes, Avenger of the Fallen. In combat and a card dies, plus 2 brief power to 2 random cards. Sounds good. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Choose one to equip. Escape death once, unaffected by special terrain. I think that's special terrain. Oh, is that a good thing? Oh, that was a good thing. Maybe I didn't want to be unaffected. Damn. 224. Easy. Spin the wheel. Uh-oh. What's bad? The dentist. Hehe, I found a nice little relic on a patient. You want to see it? Give me a tooth. Donate teeth. Oh no. Plus 1 hand size. Useful equipment. Thank you for the nuts, Hex. Welcome in, I hope you're having a nice day. It's going okay. I woke up a little bit tired, but I'll be alright. I'm excited for Peak later. Not played it before. Peak. Peak, I do say. Oh, I could do with another antitarms. Has 5 fixed total power while in the starting column. So outside of it. He's he who is farsighted. A bit farsighted. Thank you, shopkeep. I can give you strength if you provide me a sign in return. 3 coins and exchange a card. I don't have enough cards. I can't keep exchanging them. The tactician. Change additive column modifiers into multipliers. Upgrade your lane so they always start with a bridge. Or deck size. So let me briefly explain this game for people who have just joined. Here is the enemy's health. Here is my power. Power is decided by the cards and modifiers. And by the lanes. Is this what Balatro's like? Is it? I've never played Balatro. I was just making a joke because it's a card game. Ants. Cue that clip from like who's the guy from the Ant-Man movie doing like the slapping his knees and going ants, ants. Oh, cards get to keep their things across the game. That's cool. Very strong ants. Boom. 117 on the first turn. Look at me go. It's only tutorial level though. There we go. Just 2 turns. Easy tutorial. And so victory prevailed, and the people of the kingdom could rejoice again in the benevolence of Mikkel II. Until... A virtuous king, said a council member one day. A former nobleman by the name of Balasha has escaped from prison and is now amassing an army of peasants. It would be most wise of you to send him one of your royal letters. And so the king did, and the royal army went onwards to southern quagmires. Draw 2 cards, remove the equipment. The first cards in the next shop cost 1 gold. I don't know how far it is until the first shop. It's quite far until... Oh, wait, no, hang on, the shop's the first thing. And we'll go for this. Wait, what? I have to use it in battle. I'm stupid. That's alright. Ants, 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 ants. Get up in there, ants. What ant looks sus? This one. That's the Ant King. And the Ant King would definitely be an ant. Why wouldn't the Ant King be an ant? Come on. Use your brains, Hex. Ooh. +1 to all column modifiers. Boom. Go, Antel King Consort. Yeah, why would he have Ant in his name if he wasn't an ant? Really, Zyhex, you need to think before you speak. 20 gold. Hell yeah. I don't know when the next shop is. I can't remember, but there you go. Screw it. We will. I don't think I think the Ant King. I think the Ant King might not be an ant. He's become Antal, vile imposter. Extra power, 2 times the number of dead ants. Can't believe it. Chiporka, heiress apparent. She's looking for her father. I don't think I can sacrifice any of my cards though. They're all rather good. I should have gone for the Wonder Wheel. Osfart. Armored Menace. Osfart? No, it's back! We can't escape Osfart. Let's go for Brasho the Bard for gold. Let's get rich. Let's get the ants in here. Then the vile imposter. And Dionys, Avenger of the Fallen. RIP the ants. Oh, does that hold up the lane? I see. Well, we've won anyway. There we go. Shop. I can only buy 3 more cards. Noble Flag Bearer. +1 brief power anytime another card gains brief power. And when it has a near-death experience, it gives all of its brief power to cards in hand. Sure. Metal Overcoat. Should I just clear out the shop? I mean, they're all cheap. They store gold. That's cool. There you go, full deck. When you gain gold, +1 gold. That's an investment. Activate the wheel twice. There you go. Buy out a shop. Gift or opportunity? Opportunity. Set gold to -100. All strength cards in deck are killed and replaced by nuns. And nuns have power if you have less than 5 gold. The nuns are calling. I've literally just built... I've just got items about getting gold though. Like, this is my deck is about gold. Gold and... Oh! Whoops. I didn't want to hit accept. I guess I've got nuns now. Send that to nuns. Oh, thank you for the nut, Dane, and welcome in. We're just playing the Royal Writ. Writ. I'm really bad at saying that one. The Royal Writ, which is a roguelike deck builder in the Jingle Jam game collection. Available to £35 plus donators. Train? Why are you bonking me? Wonderful, wonderful. The kingdom's glory will be heard even from the heavens. But you cannot stop now, sire. Some people outside the old town are organizing a demonstration against you, disguising it as a festival. We cannot let this... No, we cannot, said the king. Show them our letter and power of the king, my dear people. I'm starting to understand that the letter... It's like, oh, send them a letter escorted by our army, and it just so happens that the army will also kill them along the way. But they are sending them a letter. They're just delivering. Make a strength card give multiplier instead this turn. But plus 200 enemy health. Oh, I can see how that could be used. Like if you've got a card whose strength is so high that the multiplier would be insane. Get an extra letter next turn. Sure. Oh, I've got no money because I've accidentally got a bunch of nuns. The music in this game's great. The main menu music too is really fun. Dog music. Go get 'em, Dinies. Ooh, 1,500. Ah, beautiful. Right. Travelling Troop, Wonder Wheel. Here we go. The next non-battle event becomes an opportunity. There you go. All cards in deck get promoted but destroy a random card. Well, we gamble. RIP none. Kill the Nameless Infantry. Spawn a nun. Advance the nun. These nuns are OP. Pale Trembler inflicts card with frozen or advances them. How long does Frozen last? A turn. That's fine. Looks like we succeeded. It advanced, not froze. The pie can give base power, but a chance to also poison them. Blinker freezes them, but can remove poison. Jesus Christ. Ah, failed that gamble twice now. Oh well, we won anyway. Wonder Wheel, because we get 2 spins after all. Owlbird, Astrologer. When entering a column with an additive modifier, +1 base power. Kosher, Lone Warrior. +25 if it's alone in its column. I see. So perhaps a good starting play? Nah. Useless for this map. Have to save this noble lady. Woohoo! Right, we're killing you because you're useless here. Oh wait, no. Alone in column meant... Oh, he's actually really good on this map. Whoops. Row. It was column, not row. Okay. Uh-oh. Copy. I shall reprint anything the sire does not deem good enough. The card placed here will be copied over to the card on the left. Oh, so I can choose to have like an additional... Or I just had more nuns. Replace this corpse with a nun. Ah, necromancy. Not only did I revive you, I made you wear the cloth. Ah. Dance? I guess because this is a festival. Wait, how does one dance? Oh, turns end to give the music. So I've got a timer. Shit. This is going to be quite difficult. I don't understand it. Oh, my deck is only... Oh, I didn't have enough cards. Oh no. Game over. It's game over. End of this run, I was beaten by the dancing duck. What's the tutorial there? Kalaka, she who must depart. On death, cards in combat gain poor base power. And Orjash, bank representative. Has a fixed total of 12 no matter what. I see. Let's get you. Easy. Gives gilding. +1 gold when card's ability is activated. When afflicted with frail, +6 base power. Go for the bard. Top of the draw pile, +1 deck size. Escape death once, not useful if somebody has to die. Big, also a gold whenever they die. There we go. Ants. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I misunderstood the ants. There we go. I've saved it. Uma Musume. Oh my god. 40% chance. I'll take it. Oh. Oh no, it died. Oh. The Lady of Fortune. The Brute of Moserberg. Dosha. Jousting Champion. Gains 1 times its base power's brief power while advancing. Yes. Let's go for that. Double the Wonder Wheel. There we go. Right, get jousting. A gilded jousting champion. He's found the horses again. Oh, damn it. It's rigged. It's rigged. Ooh. Plus 1 power and it triggered twice as well. Ooh, we could upgrade all 3. Maybe. No, just 2. It's got an increasing cost. Arrows are fired every second turn. Send in the ants. Right, let's not deploy this time. Oh, easy. Improvised bridge on any space? Hell yeah. Fodor, Bacon, Patrician. Kaplan, Crude Archer. Right, so he gains brief power, but another card loses it. Oh, I got a full deck. Whoopsie. There's so many bridges. We send them down the middle then. Bart, head of the Woodworker Guild. All in hand, +2 to column modifiers. He stays in. Build a bridge there. Make them unaffected by the terrain they're about to go into. Another 98. Nice. Free bet. Oh. I love that the horse race isn't a bet of who would win, it's a bet of whether or not he can make it. Don't want that. Build a bridge. Oh, I should have used that. Shop opportunity Gravedigger. Gravedigger? I can bring someone back from the dead, I guess. I've got a full deck, and you can't just toss cards. Oh, I could have got deck size. Well, let's just get that. One in 3 cards and Misty. Mate and Balaam. Oh, so I didn't know what I'm deploying. I see. Infect a card with poisoned. That's good to use on the final turn of their advance. Because they won't advance and trigger poisoned if that's when it appears. Do it. Don't know what I'm doing. Very nice. Blood. Oh, thanks for dropping in, Albion. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Let me hydrate and stretch. You'll be happy to know I ate some chicken and bacon pasta with some toast for lunch, so I've eaten well. Entering special terrain without feathers. +1 base power. Every turn and exactly 2 cards are in combat. Yep, both of these. Send in the ants. I wish I had a toggle of... What's the video? I need to find it. Hang on. I want to show you what I mean with ants. I love this. It's funny. Oh, this is how stream is going.
Ants! Ants! Ant-Man!
Ants. Welcome in, Lux. How you doing? Ants. I'm playing the Royal Writ, which is a Jingle Jam game collection game. It's a roguelike deck builder with adorable art and music. I love it. I need to play cards to build up a multiplier to deal damage each turn to this health up here. So because I've got all these numbers, number go up. Damage enemy. Have your own stream in 30 minutes? Ooh. Have fun. What are you playing? Oh, more of Sandrock with Alistair. Oh, your last stream to come model. Hmm. I'm going to do my best to watch your debut, even though it does coincide with my final Jingle Jam day. But, it's unfortunate I already planned and hosted my, planned with people to do my own party night that night. But, I should be able to catch it, at least the debut bit. Even if it means taking a break midstream to watch it. I think your plan is to play party games like Jackbox and stuff, right? Which is, ironically, also my plan. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to have been there. Ooh. Armor. Armor for my ants. Build a bridge there. Wait, I want to see how this works. Does this work while it's in hand? Yes, it does. What? Hi, Shady. I have to admit, I don't quite know what you mean. Oh, it's a meme. Okay. I'm a bit lost. +1 to column modifiers to have at least one frail card in the column. That's what deploy him, he's not going to be able to help. So on Reels, a lot of Chinese content started getting spammed and everyone's feed was full of it, and everyone started saying it's a very Chinese point in their life. So now if anything even remotely resembles Chinese culture, you gotta say X thing is meant to be a very Chinese point in life. Wait, what resembles Chinese culture? It's on my stream. I'm still confused. I guess maybe the VTuber avatar, but I would have thought that was more Japanese. No, I'm very white and very British. Wine for everybody. Welcome in there, Shady, that kid. What are you up to today? I'm currently raising money for the Jingle Jam. Chosen charities, the Trevor Project. £10 donations get a shout out, £15 donations get a doodle, and £35 or plus gets you the game collection, which includes wonderful games like this. Feisty and vulnerable. It's a cute lizard with a sword. I'll take it. Let's do that. Right, so this game is a roguelike deck builder. So I advance through the stages, building up a deck. In the actual battles, I deploy a card on the starting column, and every turn they advance. The cards have either a base strength value or a multiplier value, which adds to this power here. And each turn, whatever that power is, damages the enemy's remaining health. I do not have a mocap suit. I have a program called XR Animator that allows the webcam to be used to track. It kind of like, it's not as effective as a mocap suit, but it still does the job. It allows for much better facial animations too. Also, technically I can stand up. Hang on. Let me show this off. I have very rough full body tracking. Very rough. 1 second. Hello over there. Unfortunately, because it's a webcam-based thing, it has its limits. It tracks basically like with an algorithm based off of your movement, it figures out what position everything should be in. But obviously it's only on a two-dimensional plane because it's a camera, not tracking software. So it can be a bit buggy. It doesn't know like where everything is. It can only guess. So I have jiggle physics as well. What kind of jiggle physics? I've got nothing here. My ears. My ears have jiggles. So does my bow on my hat. So does my earring and hair. But that's just the model, not my... The model jiggles, not my tracking. Thank you for petting Mort. Whoa. Right, improvised bridge on that tile. Oh, I don't have Mort as a pet IRL, no. I did used to own birds. He's my familiar, because I'm a witch. I used to own birds, though. I do wish I had a pet bird still. Sadly, I'm not allowed pets where I live, otherwise I would. You want to own a pug and name it Doug? A pug named Doug? The Fearful Nine. A dreaded group of mercenaries. Zerko, Zitrus, Sombos, Zeke, Zelekal, Zelek, Zephyr, Zimbalom, Zudar, Supor. Sure, why not? And of course, Mort isn't my pet, he's my familiar, he's my partner in crime. It's a mutual respect. It's just why I only give him a 2D form. Can't afford any of that. I have absolutely no idea what the Fearful Nine does, but I'm going to deploy them anyway. You can ignore special terrain, so this is a good spot for him. Wait, what the hell? A Nitwit joins you every second turn. Nitwit of Nagradi, -5 base power. God damn it. Himalayan sheepdogs are low-key goated. A breed that can survive anything low-key. We call them Bucha in local culture. Ooh. Let me have a look at Himalayan sheep. Oh, they are cute. That's a really good... That's a really good dog. Where are you from that you call them Bootia? Or Butcha? Butcha? It's a cool name. You'd find them on a local trail and they'd guide you to the peak and disappear. That's cool. I do love just a random friendly dog. Oh, from India. I don't think I've ever had someone from India in my chat before. Rather than you. Because this isn't your first time here, I don't think. Only you. Alright, let's try and buff these nitwits into something competent. Oh, thanks for checking out the commands. Send in the ants. Yeah, no, I happily talk about how I did what I do, because it's... I mean, I didn't make the softwares, and they're out there for free, so people might as well know about them. Well, like, I take credit for the existence of Vroid and Vnyan in Unity. That'd be weird. Oh, I'm not beating this boss fight. Look at that. I'm barely getting any damage out. Oh no. Plus one brief power to all cards in combat, but every ground tower becomes a small creek in the chosen lane. Oh. Oh, I tried. I tried and I'm gonna fail. Oh, I see. The Fearful 9 works by having that many lives. Because they're cats. Cats have 9 lives. That should have been obvious. can't do this. I can't do it. I'm doomed. I'm so doomed. Oh dear. We are suffering here. I think we're doomed. Let's restart. Welcome in, Mist. How you doing? Nice collection of emotes you got there. Oh. Damn. All cards in hand became fail. Lovely. Come on, horsey. Ah. That's a lot of fails. Okay. Not a fan of that. On the plus side, they've already got failed, so they can't get more fail, right? Maybe I need to, like, try and build a deck based around a fail state, because you can do that. If I can get lucky and find cards that work with fail. Oh my god, I can't even win the 96%? You're kidding, right? Oh no, did I? Maybe I did. Hard to tell. It looked like it failed, but I don't think I did, because I got the promotion. Promote. No, can't promote. Promote. Yay! Armored red ant. All of them. I'm getting no power. What the hell? Oh, it's the red ant's fault. That's why. Let's buff them. Inheritance hidden in a pillow. There you go. Cure all cards. No? Lost? What? Whoops. that was a quick one. That's embarrassing. Oh no. Oh dear. Grab the standard bearer and leave it at that. There you go, instant win. Don't completely destroy my run this time, random wheel, please. Blow. There you go, all cards gain armor. Incredible. Come on, you can do it. Yeah! This is a strong start. Promotions all around. Good work, team. A feathery bunny rabbit. There you go. I think part of my problem is I'm allowing my units to die in my other runs, so I run out of them. I have to try and keep them alive. Built a bridge for 2 gold. Ooh. Did all my audio just go? Where'd my audio go? What the? Huh. My Bluetooth headphones randomly... Huh. Okay, it's back. Honestly, my nameless infantry is quite good. Like, just as a good bit of fodder, so I'm not going to sacrifice it. Like, I've leveled them all up too much to go sacrificing them. $15 gold should make for a good shopping trip. Okay. Kosher. And double the wheel. Oh. Well, it was free. Can't complain. At least 2 gold per card placed. Oh dear. Alright, let's maximize our column is this way, right? So put them there, will be fine. Easy. Lone wolf strats. This is going much better. Long-term plan. 0 power this turn. Base power next turn. Built-in improvised bridge is always really good. $12 fixed power no matter what. Just can't go wrong with that, can you? Beautifully done. That is a strong opener. Kosher into an instant advance so that I can deploy something else. Woohoo! And there's our much needed standard bearer. This has been very clean so far. They could be strong for our slower starts that we do using the Lone Wolf card. Plus 1 gold whenever we gain gold. There we go. Can't do a bargain, that's fine. Oh, again with the kosher into forward. Or is it kosher? I keep saying kosher, but I think maybe it's kosher. Probably kosher. God, 186 turn 1. Beautiful. Crusher followed by the Standard Bearer. Unbeatable. Ooh. That could be really good if I get lucky with what cards they let me do. Let's copy the Standard Bearer onto the Ant. Oh, that's gonna go so hard. Yeah. Deck size. The ants are only good if you can get other ants. Right? And I haven't gotten any other ants yet, so I might as well get rid of it. And get another Standard Bearer to just absolutely kick ass. Ooh. There's lots of stuff happening. I don't want to lose a Standard Bearer, so I hope I can defeat them before he gets there. Yeah, there we go. Whoo-hoo. Close. Retreat could be good if I want to try and spare a card that might be about to die. But doubling up power could be good too. Removes fail from one random card. The help card gains 2 base power. Let's reroll. Letter opener and armor. Let's buff these two with Repka. Uh-oh. We're fine. Whew. Double the Wonder Wheel. Woohoo! 15 gold. Double it. I'm rich. Plus one to all column modifiers doubled again. Magic. Just wonderful. Have 100 or more gold. Hell yeah. Every 4 letter cards you obtain get a random food. And when a feral card is fed, cure its ill. This is a good combo. Give gilding. Reroll. Haven't got enough space for cards, so we'll be back. Or did I lose my lone wolf at some point? Oh, damn. That's a shame. I think they already had gilded. Whoops. The flag bearer strat is insane. Can never be beaten. Royal Copier. Shady Bargain. Welcome back, Kosha. I need you. Oh god, I have too many cards. No. Tactician, please, up my card limit. Screw it. Fully upgraded. Let's go in. Turns then to give the music. Okay. Before we start, let's take a look. Kosha. Into advance. Standard bearer. Noble lady to save him from death. And a crossbow. Holy shit! My revenge. My revenge is sweet. Haha. Revenge against the duck. Another excellent triumph of mine! Organize a giant feast for the kingdom, exclaimed the king. But he was quickly interrupted. But sire, there's no time to rest now. The evil doesn't sleep. The evil in the halls of the Royal Academy, speaking foul things of you and your kingdom. Yes, the feast can wait. Take this letter and crush them. Now we're gonna kill the educated people. Ah, wonderful. Now we're just like killing our own universities. Shop rerolls start at 0 gold. Ooh. +1 hand size. Every turn and only card in combat. +3 gold. +3 power to a random card in hand. So that's like a fun starting card. I went over. What? I thought I increased my hand limit. Did I not? I'm an idiot. I don't know what does the bomb maker do? Let's find out. That was a weak start. Oh, Bomb Maker died. Good work, Bomb Maker. I think he did something to do the terrain, right? I guess. Huh? There we go. Takes a second to calculate it. Blammo. You love a Wonder Wheel. And I said, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my Wonder Wheel. Oh. I cheated and I still lost. My cards got fucking dusted. Did they dust my standard bearers? They fucking dust my OP standard bearers. No! They were mad at me for having such an OP strat. Ah. God damn it. How dare they? Had to handicap me. Did all my cards get reset as well? I don't know what's happened. Something's gone very wrong with that Wonder Wheel. Let's double up next turn. Without any multipliers, I'm fucked. That Wonder Wheel has destroyed my run. The flag bearers. That's what happens when you build your entire deck around one type of card. I guess. They utterly devastate you when you lose it. Yeah, I can't win this. No, we're coming up to 2 hours. And I think I need to do some prep work before later. So sorry for the shorter one today, but I think we're done for now until we do peak later. I'm going to want to keep my energy, basically. That's my thinking. I don't want to wear myself out now because there's peak at 10 PM GMT. It's going to be a late night for me. So let's take a look at who to raid. They have pre-roll on, it's hard to tell. I think they might do. And I think they're just doing an ad break right now. Right, yeah, I've shown up at an ad break. Not because they have pre-roll. Hey, Zerk. It is adorable, yeah. Do I end now? I'm enjoying it. Maybe I'll take a break, actually. I'll take a break and see how I'm feeling when I come back from the break. How about that? It's probably just I need to have a stretch. Because the problem with my 12 PM... Well, not, it wasn't even a 12 PM start today. It was later. 2 PM? 1:30? I don't know. Well, my midday starts, so I get out of bed and I immediately stream. So, hang on, let me have a break. I need more water anyway. Thank you for the hydrate. I will make sure to drink once I get downstairs and refill my water bottle. Yeah, be right back.
The UK's leading autism research and campaigning charity. We develop evidence-based solutions to fill the huge gap in support autistic people and their families are facing. Jingle Jam support was essential to bring to life some of the solutions that are needed to build a more inclusive society where autistic young people can thrive. You helped us develop a digital mental health and well-being tips app that is now reaching thousands of autistic people around the world with a safe place full of resources and tips from the community to help manage mental health. We're also piloting a new digital toolkit to help schools better understand and support the unique needs and strengths of autistic children.
Hello, so nice to see you.
Hi, Boba, likewise.
I'm so excited for Jingle Jam this year.
Me too, let's do it.
Let's do it! Hello, I'm Boba, an autistic ADHD streamer, and I'll be fundraising for Autistica this Jingle Jam. So last year, me and my community raised funds for Autistica, and we're excited to do so again this year. So what will we be funding for this Jingle Jam?
So your support this year could help us take some of our solutions to the next level. It could help us test our Strengths and Needs toolkit at scale, which is a necessary step towards our goal of having it implemented in schools across the country. Thousands of people on the autism diagnosis waitlist are under 18, so this project is vital to ensure schools are better equipped to support autistic pupils, while so many are still waiting for a diagnosis and for better support. So now more than ever, your support is critical to ensure autistic young people have a fair chance to participate in society and thrive.
I hope that you'll consider supporting Autistica for Jingle Jam this year.
Your support will help us build a more inclusive society for autistic young people.
We can finally relax our faces now.
Exciting. That's exciting.
We're here for every child and young person with experience of care in England. Children are taken into care when it isn't safe at home, most into foster care. Too many are then moved around a lot whilst in care and then have to live alone when they turn 18. They're 4 times as likely to struggle with their mental health, and 1 in 3 become homeless within 2 years of leaving care. Hey Zara.
Hello.
Excited? Nervous? Yeah, good. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Zara, otherwise known as Chubbyish Bunny. I'm a care experience streamer and I'm going to be fundraising for Become this Jingle Jam. So the fundraising that my community and I are going to do this Jingle Jam, what's that going to do for Become?
So your community's fundraising is going to help Become build community for care experienced young people. So spaces where young people can come together both in person and online, so they can support each other, they can access support and find a sense of belonging that we all need.
Especially as someone that's care experienced myself, it can be something that's really isolating, and something that's so key is having those connections and making those friendships and just having that sense of community and belonging.
This is Become's first Jingle Jam. Like, it's epic.
I am buzzing.
Like, I can't believe it. We've been massive fans of Jingle Jam for many years, and 2025 is Become's year, so we're so hyped.
Please consider supporting Become this Jingle Jam.
Care experienced young people don't have enough champions in our society or around the world. Champion them. Support Become at Jingle Jam. Do you think we did it?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, nice. Good.
We're campaigning against living miserably, or CALM, and we're a suicide prevention charity. Our vision is that no one feels like suicide is their only option, but right now, too many people are struggling to see a way forward. That's why we're here, to help anyone struggling with life and provide everyone with the skills to help prevent suicide. The Jingle Jam community has done incredible things for CALM. Most importantly, in the last 3 years, you've raised enough to fund over 77,000 conversations on our life-saving suicide prevention helpline. Every one of those calls answered by a trained professional team is a chance to spark hope in a young person struggling to see a way forward.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Mark. How you doing?
Excellent. Another year, another adventure.
It's great to have you back at Jingle Jam. Can't wait to see what you have.
Absolutely. Hi everybody, I'm Mark. I'm the Games Master for High Rollers D&D, and we care very, very much about mental health. So this year, we'll be fundraising for Campaign Against Living Miserably for Jingle Jam. So over the years, we've raised a bunch of money for CALM, and we're fundraising more this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what that goes towards with CALM?
Yeah, absolutely. So we estimate that around a third of the people that reach our helpline are under 25. So the fundraising from yourselves and all of Jingle Jam helps make sure that CALM can be there for them 365 days a year. It also means that we can develop other tools like the Creator Mental Health Toolkit.
Which is fantastic. We use it in High Rollers, and I know so many other creators who use it as well.
Oh, great to hear. Well, we have tools like that, and we're also expanding into other aspects like a similar toolkit for games community managers.
Really? As a former community manager myself, that would have been an amazing tool for me to have had when I was working there. So that's great to hear.
So Mark, we're thrilled to have you and High Rollers back again this year at Jingle Jam.
Thank you, thank you.
Is there any chance we can get a sneak peek of what it is you're working on?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just decide now. Hang on, let me see. I got a D20 here. Kobolds again. Yeah, we'll have to. The dice have said. So yeah, we'll get up to something fun though. Don't worry. You'll just have to tune in and find out. Please consider supporting Calm this Jingle Jam.
Your donations will make a big difference in helping Calm be there for anybody struggling with life any day of the year.
Wallace & Gromit's Grand Appeal has been working for 30 years to support sick children and babies at Bristol Children's Hospital by funding equipment, arts, play and music therapy, accommodation for families and pioneering facilities like the Grand Appeal's Patient Hotel, which will be called Jingle Jam Building. We are proud to have been part of Jingle Jam since 2017. In that time, this amazing community has raised over 2.2 million to help make Jingle Jam Building a reality. This pioneering facility will be a UK first and will help sick children and their families from across the southwest of England. With planning permission now in place, we're looking forward to getting started.
Hello again.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming in. It's an absolute privilege to be raising funds for Grand Appeal.
We're just so glad to be part of it. It's been 9 years now and we're really excited for this year's Jingle Jam.
Hello, I'm Lewis. I am the co-founder of the Oddscast. I'm one of the trustees of Jingle Jam, and we are very, very proud to be supporting Grand Appeal once again this year. So, where are we on the Patient Hotel?
So we've been granted planning permission, which is incredibly exciting.
Yes, it is a big deal.
Jingle Jam Building, the Grand Appeal's Patient Hotel, is going to be an amazing facility. It's going to be the first of its kind in the UK, and our building is going to provide 12 family accommodation rooms with en suites for families to stay in.
Hello. Did game capture the audio break? Hang on. There we go. I'm back. I'm gonna keep going. I ate some food. I have energy. Hang on. Let's want to check something. Huh. Just vibing to the music while I check some things. And I might be ending stream. I needed time to test something with someone for a future stream. And they finally got back to me, so... Okay, I will be ending. I'm gonna wrap up now. It was a short one, but we're gonna have a big stream later. Big peak stream. Starting at 10 PM GMT. Sorry for the long silence. I was trying to sort stuff out and I kind of forgot that I probably should have put on a wait screen. Let's take one more look at the Jingle Jam stream team to see who I can raid, and I will be back with you all later. Oh, someone is playing GeoGuess, so that's always a fun one. Let's raid the aquatic tiger. They got a cute little PNG tuber going on too. Go give her a raid. Right, see you all later. Bye bye.